2018 is the second year of Kazakhstan's work as a non-permanent member in the UN Security Council. From the beginning of January, Kazakhstan has chaired the Security Council and has been able to demonstrate a firm commitment to the cause of peace and security. For example, it was possible to adopt politically binding international acts of the Security Council on complex issues of conflict prevention, preventive diplomacy in the regional aspect, as well as on the document on Afghanistan and the constructive role of the Central Asian countries. Previously, there were no such precedents. From January 12th to 15th, Kazakhstan's chairmanship organized a trip to Kabul with the members of the UN Security Council.
С 2010 года таких поездок не было. Поездка, она позволила всем странам как раз понять.
There haven't been such trips since 2010. This trip has enabled all countries to understand our approach, which is about the fact that security and sustainable development are interrelated. Our visit to the events that are taking place in Afghanistan today, specifically the terrorist attacks that took place in January, allowed all the member countries of the Security Council to really pay attention to the region. Today they are looking at this problem from another perspective.
Совета Безопасности реально обратить внимание. И сегодня они смотрят на всю эту проблематику совершенно с другой стороны.
The field mission to Kabul helped to understand the situation, according to the representative of Kazakhstan to the United Nations. After this trip, members of the Security Council were ready to participate in debates on Kazakhstan's initiative, building a regional partnership in Afghanistan and Central Asia, a model for the interdependence of security and development.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I want to start by joining other members in paying tribute to you and your team for excellent stewardship of the Council during the month of January. As the first country from Central Asia to preside over the Council, we commend the focus on regional approaches to conflict prevention that you brought to our work. Stronger regional cooperation can not only help overcome common challenges, but also creates the conditions for mutually beneficial opportunities.
The personal presence of President Nursultan Nazarbayev at the meeting of the Security Council caused genuine interest within the walls of the UN and beyond. During his speech, the head of state noted that confidence-building measures should remain on the agenda as an essential element in maintaining the global security and strengthening peace.
Presidency from Kazakhstan, first of all, was led with grace and professionalism and efficiency, and in the spirit of a great president of the Security Council, trying to bring nations and people together. Secondly, I think it was a very successful presidency. Great appreciation from me, but I believe from everybody. And this was for Kazakhstan, but also for the Security Council, a very productive month that we will not forget.
Kazakhstan has been an exceptionally effective President of the Council. They've taken us to Afghanistan, they've focused us on the importance of regional cooperation in Central Asia, and they've really been a very transparent and interactive and effective chairman of the Council. I think the focus that you put on nuclear disarmament and the way you showcased Kazakhstan's experience of nuclear disarmament was really important, particularly given the threat from North Korea.
The historical importance of the past month for Kazakhstan is undeniable. Kazakhstan's membership in the UN Security Council continues, and the Republic still has many opportunities for manifesting its creative qualities.